Hi, kindergartners. Remember when you did your Brown Bear books? You worked so hard reading those and drawing the pictures to match the words. Well, your teachers and I thought, wouldn't it be fun to make a Brown Bear book, but do it with the Halloween theme? So, given that Halloween is only 6 days away, we decided it would be fun to make a Halloween book. So take a look. The first word is always color, right? In that Brown Bear book. That's the pattern, right? Orange. Can you guess what this is going to be? If I told you it's about Halloween and it starts with the letter P. P says P, P, right? Orange. What could be kind of Halloweeny that begins with P? Pumpkin. Let's see if it could be pumpkin. P. Pumpkin. Yes, pumpkin. You're right. Orange pumpkin. Well, what's inside? What do you think we're going to see? Do you think we might see, a ghost maybe, or a bat, or a witch? We'll have to read and see. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our name. It says illustrated by. And here on this line, you're going to write your name in the best handwriting that you can. Okay, so I'm going to do my big kid way with a capital or uppercase letter at the beginning, and the rest are lowercase. Okay, so after you put your name, then you can turn the page. And on the first page, I like to crease that first page down so it lies flat. That first page, we're going to hunt for your new sight word. And your new sight word is see. Remember? See. S-E-E. So we're going to see if we can find the word see. I'm going to hunt with my highlighter. I'm going to look if I can see the word see. I'm looking. Do you see what I see? I see. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to see if I see any more C's. Let's look down here. Oh, there it is. There's another C. I'm going to highlight it. I don't think there's probably another C in this sentence, but good to check. Okay, so we have two C's. Do you see another sight word next to the word see? This is the word I, and you might see it like this, and you might also see it like this. So they're both I, but sometimes when you make letters on a computer, they come out without the top line and the bottom line. So that's a sight word. I could highlight that too. Okay, and now we're ready to read. Remember that first word is always the color word, right? So I'm going to get out my orange because I know a pumpkin is orange. And if you want to know why a pumpkin is orange, watch the video after you see this. It's really cool. So I'm going to underline orange. Orange pumpkin. Orange pumpkin. What do you see? And we can keep reading. I see, that's the word A, white ghost looking at me. So we're not going to draw a white ghost yet. We're going to draw the orange pumpkin. Okay, so how to draw a pumpkin? It's the shape of a circle, but sometimes if you know Spookly, the pumpkin could be square, right, in that story. But we're going to make a circle one today. You can copy me or make yours square. But in any case, you're going to draw your circle nice and round. But we know pumpkins come in all shapes and sizes, so it can be wobbly and it could be long like an oval, up to you. Another detail that you can add to your pumpkin is some lines. And those are like the grooves that are in the pumpkin. I'm doing that I'm pressing down pretty hard when I do that so they will stand out, okay? And then I can color in my whole pumpkin. So I'm doing a softer coloring. I'm not pressing so hard when I color inside my pumpkin, okay? And I'm filling in all those white spaces so that my pumpkin can really be orange, okay? Just like the one that you took home with you that we gave you, right? Your orange pumpkin. And sometimes your hand can get tired from coloring. And if that happens, you can just give it a shake. Give it a shake. And then go back to coloring. And then I'm going to ask you what my pumpkin is missing. What else could I add? What other detail could I add to my pumpkin to make it really look like a pumpkin? I'm coloring in all those white spots. I think I've done a pretty good job. Okay. Kind of darker on one side than the other. That's okay. All right. I need another detail. And it's something on top of the pumpkin. That's how it attaches to the vine, right? It has a stem. So you could draw your stem if you want. Kind of, oops, I pressed so hard, my crayon broke. Goodness gracious. That happens sometimes, kindergartners. And if that does happen, you can choose to tape it, keep it back together. Okay. And adding some grooves on the stem. And now, am I going to add a face to my pumpkin? No. You know why? Because it says orange pumpkin, not orange jack-o'-lantern. So if it has a jack-o'-lantern, that means that you've carved out a face in your pumpkin. But right now, it's just a picked pumpkin, right? So that's all for today. You could, if you wanted, add some ground. Maybe you are at the pumpkin patch and your pumpkin is sitting on the ground and you picked it because it was calling your name, saying, pick me, pick me. And there you go. All right, that's all for today. Now it's your turn to go make your orange pumpkin.